Well, hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are new. I am so excited for this video today because we are gonna go do some shopping. We are heading to World Market, At Home, and HomeGoods, and we're gonna be looking for summer home decor. So I'm really looking forward to finding some pieces to incorporate into our home this summer. Specifically today, I am focusing on our front porch area and our sunroom. Those two spaces have needed some serious love before we get to really enjoy them throughout the summer season. We've actually been working on our front porch for the last couple of weeks, and I've been capturing footage as we've been doing things out there, but we have painted the front porch. My husband has built me the most beautiful porch swing. We've been working on just power washing, cleaning it, doing all the things to really spruce it up so that we can enjoy it, because the winter and the pollen season that we are just so blessed to enjoy here in the South has really taken a toll on the porch. And then as far as our sunroom goes, that space also is just a space that we use every single day, and the furniture out there has been starting to just show some wear, and the rug, it's just needing some livening up. So we're gonna go out today, do some shopping, and I hope that you enjoy. Now before we head out, I have a big announcement that I want to share with y'all. This is a special project that Chad and I have been working on behind the scenes, which is why I've been a little bit slower to post here, but I'm really excited to finally have it launched and to be sharing it with all of you. So I have started a second YouTube channel called Dwell Here. Dwell Here was created just out of the desire to be able to take my own creativity and love for making a house a home and curate it into something that you can enjoy in your home as well. So Dwell Here is compiled of several different cozy, tranquil, and peaceful scenes with ambient sounds and music for you to play in the background of your home. So we have several different scenes, but all kind of around the same theme or aesthetic, if you will. We have a beautiful white airy sunroom with wicker accents and cozy textures, and the birds are chirping. We have a moody kind of English style cozy library that has a crackling fireplace in the background. We also have another fireplace scene that's more just focused on the fireplace itself. It's a beautiful white brick with a rustic wood mantle, and again, just those cozy chunky knit throws and the crackling sounds of a burning fire in a fireplace. And then we have a kitchen on the English countryside with rain drizzling out the windows and acoustic music softly playing in the background as you can hear the rain falling. It's just a little element of comfort. I hope that you will go and check out our channel, give it some love, subscribe, share it with a friend. Let us know what other types of scenes you would like to see and sounds you would like to hear. We love all things just cozy, comfort, relaxation, and peace. But another big dream of ours is to be able to tie some worship music to some of these different scenes as well. And so you'll see that in the works. We're working with some different music platforms to be able to just provide some really great worship music to listen to as well as you are just enjoying life. So I hope that you love this channel. It is something that we've just been dreaming of doing for a long time and finally just decided to do it. And so it's been in the works for a little while now, but I'm really happy to have it out. So I will link Dwell Here in the video description of this video if you want to head over, hit subscribe, and just throw it on in the background at your house. We really hope that you enjoy it. We're looking forward to your feedback and hearing what you think. Alrighty, let's go ahead and head to the shops and check out the summer decor. This was my first time stepping into an at-home store in nearly a decade since we first moved to the Charlotte area. And the funniest part is it's less than 10 minutes from our house. I have no idea why I haven't been shopping here, but I have definitely been missing out. This place is huge. There were endless rows of outdoor pots, plants, furniture, cushions, everything you could need to get your home summer ready. And that's just the outdoor section. They had aisles upon aisles of lamps, trays, baskets, glassware, and decor for every room. It honestly felt more like a home decor warehouse than a store, and I already know that I'll be coming back when I have more time to wander. But today, I really needed to stay focused. I could have spent hours in there. The pots and vessels at home might be the best I've ever seen. I didn't really have the budget for one today, but wow, from the small tabletop pots to the massive planters and urns, they had something for every space and style. So I'm definitely keeping these in mind for future projects. I don't know if you're like me, but when I'm shopping, I always start by filling my cart with anything that catches my eye, and then before I check out, I have to go through everything and kind of narrow it down. Okay, so I'm in the store, and I originally wanted to do like big pots like this for next to the front door, but now I'm wondering if I should do something like one of these lanterns on either side of the front door, because I think that'd be really pretty with the candles, and then I don't have to worry about plants, so it would be cheaper. So now I have to think. There were so many beautiful plants and wreaths and trees, everything from smaller tabletop greenery pieces to like sculptural faux trees that would make a nice statement, especially on like a front porch. Some of the prices felt a little steep to me, but a few pieces did really catch my eye. I especially loved the more natural looking ones with textured pots. They just add so much life to any space, and you don't have the upkeep. The rug selection completely blew me away. They had indoor rugs, outdoor rugs, bath rugs, every size, style, and color you could imagine. I was not necessarily in the market for an indoor rug today, but I was keeping my eyes peeled for an outdoor rug, and I did end up taking one home. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to see which one I ended up getting. And how beautiful is this scalloped green swivel chair? I have never seen anything like it. And if it had been in the budget, I absolutely would have taken it home with me. I am laughing at myself thinking that I was just going to pop in and pop out at that home. It's been 10 years since I've been here, and this, yeah, no, I could spend all day here. It's like IKEA. Now we are stepping into HomeGoods. I moved through this one a little quicker because it was super busy. Every time I pulled out my phone, someone popped into the frame, but I was still able to get some footage for y'all. They had a great selection of tabletop pots, which were perfect for like shelves and counters or even porch steps. If you're looking for oversized pieces, I found that At Home is a better bet. But HomeGoods really shined in the smaller size range. They also had some beautiful faux trees and plants. One of the larger ones really stole my heart, but the $180 price tag did not. This is the tree that I mentioned that I fell in love with, but I did not love the $180 price tag. I totally get it though. It was a beautiful, probably, I don't know, 9-foot tree, and I can just imagine how gorgeous this would be, kind of nestled in the corner in our 2-story living room to the side of the fireplace. A girl can dream. I also loved the neutrals and the greens and the stripes and just all of the fun patterns that they had at HomeGoods with their outdoor pillows and cushions. They also really had a great selection, and their prices were pretty in line with the prices at the At Home store. loved the summery kitchen items at HomeGoods. They had lemons and florals and neutrals. I had my eye on this lemon table runner, but I didn't grab it. And watching this back, I kind of regret it, so I might end up going back. At the checkout, I spotted the prettiest collection of watering cans. They had florals and fruit prints, and it just made me happy. They were so cheerful, so it was such a sweet little end to the visit at HomeGoods. Our last stop of the day, World Market. I always love their selection of decorative accents, from rugs and towels to bath mats and table linens. They have so many beautiful textures and colors. They also have the prettiest faux florals, especially in the spring and the summer. World Market usually has some of my very favorite doormats. However, I wasn't really crazy about any of them this go around, but definitely check back during the Christmas season because they always have the best. I also thought that these solar string lights were so smart. I guess I've never seen solar string lights or paid attention to them, but I love the idea of that. One of my favorite finds at World Market was this beautiful lounge cushion. I was picturing it on top of our porch swing's base cushion. It just would have added like some cozy texture. I loved the boucle pillow that matched as well, but unfortunately I read the tag and it was saying that all the stuff over in this section was dry clean only and was definitely not made for outdoor use. So sadly, I ended up passing. I found that I loved a lot of their indoor pillows and rugs and throw blankets more than I did the outdoor pieces that they offered. Before leaving, I peeked at the clothing section, and listen, do not sleep on World Market's clothes. I have gotten several pieces over the years from them. They have the prettiest linen tops, flowy dresses, cozy pajamas. Honestly, so cute and surprisingly affordable. Well, hey friends, I am back home. What an adventure. That was a long day of shopping. I definitely underestimated how long I was going to be in each store, and it's pouring rain outside, so I have not looked in the mirror. Please forgive me if I look how I feel right now, but I had so much fun and definitely came home with some goodies. I'm definitely one that is known to bring more home than I actually end up keeping, but I am a visual person and I need to see things in my space. So there's a chance that some of these items may go back, but it'll be really helpful for me to kind of play around with them here at home. And you're gonna get to see our front porch video and our sunroom video coming up very soon, I promise. We are really finally now, I think, in a good spot to have the things that I need to finish those videos and wrap them up for you. So you'll get to see these items styled very soon. So just stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm really looking forward to sharing that content. But let me share a couple of the items that I grabbed today. A couple things are for those spaces and a couple are just, you know, summary or just items for our home. The first item that I want to share with y'all is from World Market, and it is this beautiful kitchen towel. I saw these over in the bath area as well, so I think you could use them either place, but I just loved the coloring on this and how it was going to look so pretty in our kitchen, because we have a lot of these greens in our living room that the kitchen opens up to. So it's got a nice little hook on the back so that I could hang it up if I want to, but I'm probably just gonna put it on my dishwasher or on my stove, but I thought this was such a pretty find. Next up from World Market, this is one of the items that I'm, you know, just a little bit on the fence. I really want to make our sunroom like just a super cozy space to be that feels like an extension of our home. And I am bringing in some deeper, darker tones while still keeping things light and airy. So trying to kind of strike that balance. And I wanted to hang a little bit of artwork on the walls, but we really only have one very small spot that we have an opportunity to be able to do that. The rest of the room is just completely windows. So on like almost all four sides, it's windows. But I thought these were so pretty. I'm very into the ovals these days. I love just, you know, I feel like they're still summery. I love this scene, and then obviously just fruit is super summery and cute. And so I thought I may stack these one above the other, or I may just use one out there and bring one into our house. But I loved how small they were. I will say these were a little expensive, and holding them, they are heavy. So this is like a good quality piece of art, but $44.99 for the set. So again, this is one of those things that I'm gonna have to try. If I love it, I'll keep them. If not, they're gonna go back. I've been using the same wreaths out on our front porch for the last couple of years, just on rotation, and it was time to spruce those up. So I decided to get a magnolia wreath, this one from World Market, and I just think it's so pretty. I've had a magnolia leaf wreath before, so it didn't have the actual florals on it. But because our front door is iron ore, which is a really deep, dark charcoal color, I was finding that a lot of my greenery wreaths that were pretty much strictly just greens, maybe like little tiny things mixed in, but mostly green, it was kind of getting hidden. So I wanted something that had a nice pop. And since we just got the front porch painted, all of the white, the columns, and just everything, the spindles, just that nice bright white, I thought that this could be a fun little pop to kind of tie that in together. So this one's really pretty. Again, a little bit more on the pricey side. I love World Market, but it definitely can be a little bit more expensive. But considering that I have been using all of my wreaths and I've been able to repurpose them and reuse them each year, I'm hoping I'll be able to do that with this one as well and just get a lot of use out of it. This one was $40. That is all that I grabbed from World Market. So now I want to share what I got from At Home, and I can see that the sun is coming out. So sorry, it got really bright all of a sudden, but I'm not complaining because we need the sun. I think it's supposed to rain for the next like 6 days. So I did get some cushions for our beautiful new porch swing that I can't wait to share with you. I think these are so pretty and so durable as well. The material is really nice. They are outdoor cushions. I love that we've got the little button in the middle. It just adds a little bit of character. I think it's so pretty. These were $30 a piece, which honestly wasn't bad. I was pretty happy with that price. I have looked at so many different stores, and that seems to be just very in line with the pricing for big outdoor pillows. Plus, this is 24 by 24, so it's really big. I got 3 of these to go along the back of the porch swing, and I am crossing my fingers that they fit. So we'll see. As long as they fit, I plan to keep those, and I'm excited to decorate with them out there. Something else that I ended up grabbing is the lantern. I'm really excited about this one. Something about this, just compared to the other ones, felt a little bit higher end. Some of them feel a little cheap, and even though this is actually like made for outdoor and it's weather resistant, I think it's like a plastic, it looks nice. And I love the candles because they have this nice little curve to the top of them. They're not just, you know, like sometimes you can just find the standard cheap, just flat top candles. Thought it added a little bit of character. So I need to get some batteries to put in there, but I thought this would be cute. Either kind of up by the swing, or I'll possibly put it on one side of the front door and then maybe a plant or something on the other side. I had a little fig tree that I had in my cart, and I played around with so many different little pots and baskets trying to get it to look just how I wanted. And for the price of the little fig tree, I just couldn't do it. I think it was 40 or 50. I think it was 50. For the little tree that was like maybe 3 feet tall. And I have another one. I don't love it, but I'm thinking maybe I'll make do with that, or maybe I'll end up finding something different. The last thing that I got from At Home is still in the car because it's really big, but it is the rug. So I'll put a picture up here of that. I'm really looking forward to having that. I actually don't know 100% if that's going on the front porch or in the sunroom, because I did buy a rug from Wayfair that we have in the sunroom right now. It's still all wrapped up. I haven't unboxed it yet. I'm just unsure if it's gonna work. So I wanted to have an option. If it doesn't work in the sunroom, it'll go on the front porch, and I'll find a place for it. I've got plenty of spaces that it could work for. And then at HomeGoods, I did not grab too much. I actually only got 2 things and then some cashews. So nothing too crazy exciting. We have been needing a new little drying mat for some of our larger dishes. This one I thought was such a fun little pattern, and it does come as a set of 2. So these are just nice and thick and absorbent. So I'm looking forward to using these in the kitchen. I mean, $8 for 2, couldn't pass it up. This is kind of my weakness when it comes to HomeGoods. I cannot leave there without a new hand soap. I don't know what it is, but I love this particular brand that they have. We have so many of these throughout the house. This was raspberry coconut, just sounds so good. And I love that they have like just kind of a summery bottle. So we went home with some more soap. You can always use it. But that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. It was a long one. a lot of shopping, but I'm really hoping that you got some good summer decorating ideas. Don't forget to check out my new YouTube channel called Dwell Here. You can simply just search it on YouTube, or you can head to the link in my video description and check it out from there. But I hope that these cozy scenes and sounds bring just comfort and peace into your home, and that you truly enjoy getting to have those in the background of your day. I really look forward to hearing what you think of this new channel, and as always, just thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.